Virgo. Shamrock tarot general reading rules could be reversed, may not resonate. Now, what is this, your brother or a boy? You guys have different definitions of boys and girls and homeboys and homegirls or whatever. I mean, we have a kid brother, kid sister program, but it's only until they're 18 though. So, it's like 27-year-old trapped in a, I said there was mommy and daddy issues from the very beginning, but you have to honor your mother and father. And that's pillow talk. Can't be talking about your parents. If it is a brother, I don't know, but he's stuck in like that 13, 14's like a gap regardless, 15, 16. You know, you push their buttons until they run away. Remember Mikey? Oh my God, it's so funny. Like with the ego, chasing the ego, and he's a bear. We always make fun of him. And he came back to me. And he's like, oh, you know, F you, blah, blah, blah. You know, oh. So he runs away. I'm going to leave and this and that. You can't control me. It's not like, it's not control. It's just getting them to follow rules, You got to follow rules no matter who you are, where you live, no matter what, you're following laws and rules. But anyway, so he rips the alarm system out of the wall, takes off running, like out the front door, through the cemetery, and there was a drop off there. But there's a path, and then there's a real road over here that goes down to the supermarket. And it's only like, you have to pull over. It's only a one car thing, And I guess he didn't know that. He probably thought he could just keep running. But there was, I don't know if you remember, there was the bear story everybody was following, and the mama bear and her baby bears made it all the way down into Glenshaw. And I guess he woke up the mama bear. The bear was chasing him. Oh my God, it was the funniest thing ever. I think he eventually rolled down off of the cliff. And he broke his I think he broke his wrist and his ankle, or he broke his wrist or something. I don't know. But his grandmother lived over that way. It's the funniest thing, never forget it. But there comes a time where you gotta just, I don't know, put a note on the PlayStation. You're gonna have to shut the internet off. You're gonna treat him like a kid. Shut the internet off on the PlayStation. You should be able to download. I know on mine on Xfinity, I can download Xfinity app, and I could pick what I want to turn on and off. I don't need to have that like Google's list. I could just put it on pause. I had to tell them, like, you have 60 days to do what you're going to do. I mean, even if you're in the shelter, they still kick you out during the day. You still got to have something to do. You're depressed over a lover that's faithful. You're releasing the fake friends, looks like, and you're talking to people on Messenger. Someone's a thief, stealing from you. Oh, they won't want to get their shit together. I mean, that's like the thing. They learn this stuff. Like at 13, I'm not cooking dinner every single night. You need to defend for yourself. You either need to consult somebody at a higher level, or you have a friend that's a higher level. Like wisdom or something I'm getting out of this you're looking for. I can't live with my brother. We've tried so many times. I got to put the brakes on my brother because the maintenance on my car was so much money. And this is all me helping him with the stop and go. And, when I put a brake on it, I was like, that's it. When I pick you up, you need to budget your whatever when I come and get you one time a month. I'm done. That's it. I'm done. You don't want to help me. It's over. We're done. I'm not going to put all this wear and tear on my vehicle. Hope. Yeah, you're a mental prison. It's time to release yourself. You can't force people to go through the door. All you can do is show them the door, and that's it. You show them the light, and that's it. Well, they could be a house cleaner. Anything's private around here, pressure washing, all that stuff, and you still have to have a license. You have to have a license to even clean houses. You're leasing somebody, a wife, something. They're a thief anyways. Is this even your brother or is it her brother? It's not your problems. You can only help someone as long as you can. There's this one story, because I'd always feel guilty, like I'd help somebody and then, oh, I didn't help them enough. But there's this one story. It's an old Hindu story. It's not one of Buddha's. It's older than Buddha. And that's what you do. You help them one time, and that's it, you know, because it takes away from them learning how to do something for themselves when you keep helping them. And you're being used for pleasure seeking anyways. Oh, this baby. Oh, yeah, Leo is sleeping with them. I saw that in that message. I just didn't want to say anything. My ex had a hard time believing that somebody he was fucking before me, his brother, was sleeping with her. I mean, you saw it with your own eyes in that reading. I mean, yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter if the baby is his or not. She aborted it. It's up to God if God wants to keep it for stem cell research or not. Which is over and beyond this person's. That's elite status. Yeah, your romance is blocked. At a crossroads over, I don't know, justice, judgment coming in. And cord cutting on the gripping spells are over. You put a block on love while you're meditating. On High Priestess energy. There's a doorway. There's many doorways when you're meditating. Yeah, victory and success with a High Priestess, or you want to know what this High Priestess-ship is? Oh yeah, there's High Priestess of the underworld, and you're confused about something with spirituality. There's Gabriel here. You're blocked on something. You have a mental blockage because you have to go through the doorway. You don't get everything and then keep going back and forth. That's not how that works. You get one or the other, light or dark. Looks like you're going forward into the light to this High Priestess. Yeah, it's hard being good. It's very hard. Rules are made for people who don't want to be good, okay? Yeah, someone has their feelings blocked. You're taking a leap of faith back to yourself, but there's a block here right in the middle. You put a block up, and they cut the cords on the gripping spells. You had access to it so that you would have enough courage to hit on somebody, and it didn't work, so they took all the spell work off of this person that doesn't do spell work. Yeah. No, you're not dumped. There's too much third-party interference, and you need to clear it and go into the future and deal with this. I mean, family problems, that's different, but healing. This person's just meditating under the stars, connecting to their ancestries. And you, I don't know, this devil energy is lower vibrational. And everything's hidden from you, and you don't like that. Well, yeah, because the path is not written yet. It's just, that's what it is. They're not, you know, everything that you're dealing with in the shadows is already written and closed out and been, looks like you want a relationship with this Two of Cups here. Everything's hidden in the light because it's not, hasn't been written yet. You write your own stories. New passionate beginning, putting work into the future here with your wish fulfillment. Yep, going forward. Their relationship. Alright, at a crossroads with what's going on here? Somebody being single, and the devil still got a tie on you at the threshold somehow here. Well, you're looking right dead at yourself, and you're having a tower over magic for some reason. Well, it depends on what level you get. You either pass or fail. People have a hard time understanding that. That's why I say elementary magic, elementary magic. You're in an illusion over the child. Well, you don't know. Spiritually, you know, but like scientifically here on planet Earth, no, you don't know. She's dumping all that on you when you fucking don't know. So tell her to shut her mouth. Go get some pain pills for her. Shut her up for the 3-hour car ride today, stuck in traffic. It will take half an hour for her pain pills to kick in, and that will give you some peace of mind when you're in a car with her. You're in your illusion over whatever. And this is the truth. All this drama in your life. Cutting out the drama and the bullshit. Putting your feelings on the wheel, because you're really heavily burdened here now over Libra, and offering a date and talking to them and collaborating with them. But you need a plan. You need a plan. You need to start manifesting. The magician is not control. It's the magician in the higher levels is, what do I want? What steps am I going to take? How am I going to get there? And I'm going to manifest that with all the tools that I have. It's different. And you can't see because you're in the bloody light. When you're in the dark, kind of got low, you got moonlight and stuff to work with. But, fairy dust. You need to be clear and cut on your happiness. You're juggling a relationship or talking to somebody. These people from your past. It's unfulfilled success, and they're all liars and thieves anyways. Yeah, the Empress just worries about blooming her future, her ideas, going into the future. She cuts whoever out, being clear and cut, head over heart, cutting out everything that's not working, cutting my path, making a path for myself, cutting it and going. Rejecting who you have to and manifest. Charge forward. It's not always sex, Taking what's left, splitting everything. You get the couch, I get the bed, whatever. And go. You're stuck in your head over this ego death or something. Brokenhearted over Leo. No, nobody knows who their babies are. I don't know. Why are you doing this? Why is everybody having sex with 4 people, and you're just downgrading your energy? You had 4 girls, and they all thought they were the Queen of Pentacles. But no, they would have been a page, because they're all sharing the same energy through you, your energy at least. So how is that? That just doesn't make sense to me. And you're learning all these lessons about the truth, about the controlled system. And there's been a completion here. So what are you going to do? You have all those past betrayals, and then another one with Leo and Taurus. Building and manifesting with somebody. It's generational wealth. Your downloads, your upgrades, your DNA access codes that you will get. You don't get that in the lower vibrational, because you're still working in the closed out contracts, trying to figure out stuff that's already been closed out. It means that you've already done everything you possibly could have done with this person in a controlled system that cancels itself out. And you're still just messing around in broken systems that aren't working anymore. Everybody can get up and go to work every day. Everybody can get up and go to school every day. Everybody, then you got to deal with the star seeds that just can't even get with any program at all. So it looks like your wish fulfillment is love. And coming forward, flirting, and going forward with this contract from God that was offered to you. Wounded after battle, fighting over the dark and the light. Taking action, fast action, taking your chariot and going. He's not a kid anymore. At 13, they're instructed to, have control over their feelings and their thought patterns. And then by 18, they're considered to be an adult. So they've already had that amount of time to mooch and go to school. Basically, if they're not going to college, it's like, what is your time frame as an adult? If you are parenting this person, 18 and you start rent at like 150 a month, and then every year it keeps going up, you know. You can't like sit there and compare with everything that's broken and non-existence anymore, and it doesn't matter. There's a problem and it needs fixed, and you have to take control of that. Find a solution. Put a time frame on it. Put a lock on the internet. Start shutting shit off. Take everything out of the house that they're, you know, throwing everything away. Start boxing everything up. Start making a statement. I started boxing stuff up with my husband. I don't know if he was just so oblivious. He never paid any attention to me. I literally was like organizing everything and the bins and stuff. Like, not a clue. Not a clue. All right, goodbye.